So now we are going to talk about that why the sun is appear blue and why it appears orange or red at the time of sunrise and sunset. This is just because of the scattering of light and the Tyndall effect. Understand the Tyndall effect in a better way. As we have already discussed that the illuminated part is showing the Tyndall effect. Here we have took a source or a fine beam of sunlight, okay, or we can say a source of light which is passes through a L1, that is a convex lens, and we have put a tank in which we have filled up clear water around 2 liter or 1 liter, and after that we have placed a cardboard in which we have make a hole so the light can be focused more, and we have placed another lens L2 which is again convex lens so light can be more focused. You have observed when there is nothing we have put it in it, we have find a single light in it. But now when in the water solution we have put a 100 gram of sodium thiosulfate and a 1 or 2 drop of concentrated sulfuric acid, this water started making a fine microscopic sulfur particles are started forming in it. When the light passes from these small particles, we have observed an illuminated part of the light, and this is called the Tyndall effect. Similarly, this happens, as I have told you, these sulfur particles are scatterers. When the scatterers are smaller, then the wavelength it gives the illuminated part. This plays an important role in the sunrise and in the sunset also, and why it appears blue to us. So now the question first question comes to us, why the sky appears blue? So many of you are thinking, why only blue color is visible to us, why not any other color comes to us? So why it is blue? Understand this. Among those 7 colors, the blue has the shortest visible range, right? So when the light passes, when the sun is at our overhead, we have noticed that time the maximum color or sky color is blue. You know why? Because that time the distance from the sun and our distance is comparatively less than when it is at horizon. So what happens that the maximum wavelength will travel the most, and the shortest wavelength, because it has a shortest wavelength then scattered, so it gets scattered. That's why the sky appears blue to us. Now the question comes, why it appears yellow and why it appears at the time of evening. You are seeing here, I have make a video, there you can see the skies appear orange or red. Why it is so? Now the sun, when the sun is sunset or at the time of sunrise, the sun is near the horizon. That time the distance of the sun is maximum, so the wavelength which gets scattered the most is the blue, so it will get away from it. As the blue color has the shortest wavelength, so it gets scattered away, and only the visible color left for us, as it is at the far distance, so blue cannot travel the farther distance, but only red can, because it has a maximum wavelength. That's why the sky appear red and orange to us, because of its wavelength. And similarly, the blue is sky appears blue to us in the noon because of its wavelength only. So thank you. Hello students, in this part we are going to talk about, as we have already discussed, the sun, why sun appears, why the sky appear blue, red and orange. Now we will talk about that why we are always using red color for writing something and specifying something. Why it is so? Because of its maximum wavelength, because the red color is least scattered. That's why you have seen that we are often used in traffic and danger signal. Thank you.